Hi, welcome back to part 2 on how to draw R2D2, and on this part we are going to be doing the colours. So first I'm going to get this black line thing. You can do it with a felt tip if you want, but this one's really thin, so it's really good to do it with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outline of everything in white, because I haven't got an outline in white because I don't think it exists really. Just so you can see it, because it'll be easier when you can see it. There we are, so we've done a line. Then here we have another line, and then let's go down like this. There's lots and lots of detail on this robot, but it's just the way it is. I'm also going to do the grey bits in black, just because I haven't got a grey of one of these pens. So you can also do it in black if you want to. So it rounds off underneath. Then we have this part, like this, goes upwards, remember, across, and then it goes upwards. So this is the grey part here. We have a couple of lines going down. There we are. Then we have this part which is in white. These wires I'm not going to touch except for the plug-in bit, because the plug-in bit is in black, but the wires are in sort of a browny colour, so they're in a different colour. So it comes down like this, a bit of a line here. Then what you're going to do is we're going to pass on to this part here, and we're going to continue upwards, and we're just going to add these lines which we did on part 1. This comes down, and I forgot to add this here, so that's what I'm going to do now. So it's got a little line here, so we're going to do the little line, and then we're going to do the plugs. So they have a couple of lines here, and we're going to add the lines, and then you're going to do the same here, and it goes down. So it kind of interferes with this part, so half of it's cut off. Then it comes around here, comes back up just like this, and then it comes down and in, and then it comes down just like this, and the plugins are in black, remember. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to go around here, and then I'm going to join it up just like this. This part is also in white, so I'm just going to do it in white. These are like fans, I think. So then I'm going to move up to here. So this is like the black hole, and then it comes around here and comes back up. Then it comes just like this across everything. It rounds at the end, just like this. So once you've done that, we're going to do a line going down, and these wires are also in white, that's why I'm doing them in black. And we also have a line going down, and it goes round like this, and it's doubled, and it goes all the way up here. And we want to be careful not to like go on any other pieces by accident. Just like this, it comes out. This is like a lump here, which the robot has. And then what's going to happen now is that we are going to continue by drawing the line here, just like this. And then it has like a button here, and you just do it loads of times like that. So now we've done that part, we're going to do a line here, which we put on part 1, and it moves all the way upwards to the top of the robot. Then after doing that, we are going to do these little lines, which are in grey. It's like a grey black colour these are. That's why I'm doing it in black. These are in blue, and so are these, except this part. So this part is just like that part, except the inside. The inside isn't. So these are like fans. So it's like this, like I said in part 1. Then you're going to continue by doing this side. This one, I mean. Doubles here, and we have a few fans inside. Well, I think they're fans anyway. So there we have that part. But when you colour it in, it's going to be in blue. This is in grey, that's why we're doing it in black. And it joins onto that. Then we have this blue thing, so I'm going to leave that for the blue, but this part thing here is in black. This, the outside is in grey. And then what's going to happen is I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to double it. And then the fan is also in grey. And then the circle bit, which is in blue, so we're going to leave that. So then you want to do this, and it's black inside. So we're just joining everything up, and then just like that. And then we're going to leave all of this. So now we're moving up the picture. So we're up to here now, and I'm just going to there, so that's in white, and this line is grey, sort of silvery colour, so I'm just going to do that in black also. There we are. So now we've done that part, we are going to do another part, which is this. This is like a silvery, like grey colour as well. Lots of different lines on it, like a lens. So then we have this, which is in white, and some of it's in blue, some of it's in white. Then we have these buttons, which are pretty much in white. And then we have a line here. So this line over here we don't do, and these are in blue, and all of it's in blue there. And then afterwards. I think we're done now. I think most of it's in blue. We just have a few little lines to do here. There. So now what we have to do is just get the blue, so the blue outliner, and we're going to do the lines. So we have all of this part here. Then we have this square like this and like this now. And then we have it like this. After that we have a blue line here, and then it doesn't touch anywhere really, it's just like a line. And then afterwards we're gonna go like this. Button there, I think. Then we have like this lens again, and we just double in it. Then we have like a white thing inside, which I'm gonna do in blue, and then this is for the colour inside. Then what we're gonna do is do this in blue. This is in blue. So basically everything which we haven't done in black is in blue. So after doing that we're going to do this here. And it goes all the way across right till there. And you're going to finish that line off there. Then we have this part, like this, and we have another one here, and it just goes outwards a bit like this and a bit like this. So now what you want to do is do this, which is part of the sands. Then what you want to do is this, and then now we have done all of the blue bits as far as I can see, except this and this, and otherwise we have done all the blue bits, I think. So the last blue bit to do though is these, which I'm going to do with a ruler, because on part 1 I didn't and they went a little bit wonky. So I would advise you to do it with a ruler, especially if you're doing it in colour like this. It would be very good if you did it with a ruler. So I'm just doing all of these. See the difference? It just makes it better. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. They're like rectangles, you see. And then this one I said is a bit more like different because it's on a curve, because the robot turns, you see. Then we have this. So it's a rectangle. And then we have this one, which is another rectangle outside of the rectangle. So there's a rectangle inside a rectangle, Then we have this one, which is another rectangle, so there's quite a lot of rectangles, as you can see. Just like this. We have a few here. And then we have two very thin ones. So this one's bigger than the other two. And then afterwards we have some more lines. This one's pretty straight. We have this one, and then we have this one. And then they all go down like this. You can even curve them a little bit if you wanted to, because they're on a little bit of an angle. And then we have this one, which I didn't do, which is a black line, and this one. And then you can get a a brown one, and you can do these lines because they are brown. They look old because they look old if you look closely into a picture, because they're brown. So we have pretty much done all the outline. Now we just have to add the colour, which isn't that much. It doesn't take too long to do the colour, so we're just going to rub it all off. It doesn't take too long to do the colour, it's more to do the outline, just because there's a lot to do, because there's a lot of detail. But onto the colour, there isn't a lot of detail, just because there's not much colour on this robot. He's mainly white. So just rubbing it off, sorry. So there's the robot so far. Now we're going to continue by adding the colour. So what you'll need is a dark blue, a very dark blue actually. So I'm using this one, and I'm just going to colour in the top of the robot. Just these little squares here. Just like this, so you can smudge it in to make it look more natural. Then you're going to do that. And then afterwards what you're going to do is you're going to colour this bit, just like this. So once you've done that, we can go ahead and colour in the camera and the lens. So you colour all of that in, even inside. So when you're doing the colouring, it's not very precise. It's like everything's usually one colour. So once you've done that, we can do this part, which is in blue. And then we have half of the labels which are in blue. And we have this, which is all in blue, and the little circle inside is in white. These are all in blue as well, so everything we've done in blue outline, we're going to colour in blue basically. So this is in dark blue as well. This also. Then we have this one. Then we have the fans, which are in blue, and we can colour all of them in blue. So go ahead and colour all of it in blue. Just like this. Then what you want to do is you want to colour this in blue. Inside, not the outside, just the inside. The outside is in grey. And then what you want to do is colour this in blue. There, so that's all we have to do to colour in blue. So now you're going to have to get a black pencil, and we are going to colour in everything which is in black, because there is certain things. So this is in black because of the lighting. This we're going to leave in white. This is in black, but like you leave this part in white. And then this is a little bit in black. Then we have inside here, which is in black, but this is in grey. Then we have this, which is in black, a little bit here. Then we have, I'm just looking if there's any more black, which I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. Maybe this here. Otherwise, everything else is in grey, I think now. So you can go ahead and get a grey colour. So I'm just getting a grey. There we are. A dark grey I've got. And this is in grey. Then we have this, which is in grey. These are in grey. We also have this camera lens and some of this in grey. And I'm just going to take the blue because this is in blue. Then we have this in a grey colour. These little things, plugs, are in grey as well. And then I'm just looking at this in grey, and that's about it, I think. I think pretty much put everything in grey, which is supposed to be in grey, except for this actually. This is grey. You can smudge it in. So now we've done everything in grey, we're going to get the brown. And it's just a normal darkish brown. And you're going to colour in these, but not too hard, just lightly. Then I'm going to get like a goldy colour, and I'm going to go on top with them and smudge it together. Then I'm going to get the black again, and the black again, some blue. This is the shading here, you see. That is why it's blue. But you put it very lightly. There we are. Then we have almost finished. There's just one thing I forgot to do on part 1, in drawing wise, which is this. This is like a little bubble he has on his head. It goes upward like this, and then it just goes up like this. There we are. And then what we do is colour that in blue. So now we have totally finished. I think I've coloured every colour in that should be coloured in, but if I have forgot anything and you can see it, then just add it in on your picture. So thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos on how to draw certain things. Don't forget to put in the comment section what you would like me to draw for you next time. Thank you.